Hey, it's Quadix here. I've been sick recently and I'm still sick, but I didn't want to go a whole week without uploading a video. So I'm going to be starting a new video I've been thinking about, and that's what if Obito lived? Well, he lived in the original, but what if Madara saved him, and after Madara saved him, he came back to the Leaf Village, he didn't stay with Madara? Please hit the like button, comment down below, show some support. I'll try to upload more frequently. I've just been sick and I'm still sick. Hopefully, I get better soon. Sorry if my voice sounds weird. I'm gonna try to do it in a normal voice. When this video hits 100 views, I'll upload the next part. I know I said that about my other videos that have hit 100 views. I'll be uploading those hopefully tomorrow or maybe tonight if my voice can continue. And yeah, let's get into it. Roll the intro. By the way, thanks for 242 subs. Okay, so this video isn't scripted. It's my first time doing a non-scripted video. I've written notes down of how I want this story to go. So don't worry that the story isn't going to be bad or it's going to be all over the place. Also be editing most of the stutters and mistakes out. Probably not, because I'm really sick and I don't feel like doing that. Let me know what you think of it and let me know how you think it should go from here. I already have a route in my head that I want it to go, but if I find any better suggestions, I'll use that route. Okay, so Minato, Kakashi, Obito, and Rin are still going to be on that mission to infiltrate the enemy forces through the bridge. They're still on that mission. Rin still gets captured when Minato leaves, and Obito is giving Kakashi the speech to the whole speech about how those who betray their friends are scum, well, worse than scum, and those who abandon the rules are scum. I don't remember the exact speech. He's giving him that speech, and so Obito leaves to go say Rin, and Kakashi follows him. They get into a fight with that one shinobi that basically goes invisible, and I think it's in that fight that Obito unlocks his Sharingan, and him and Kakashi manage to defeat that ninja. I don't remember exactly how it goes, and then they save Rin, and while they're exiting the cave that Rin was in, the cave rumbles and it's falling down. Obito sees it with his Sharingan, pushes Kakashi out of the way, getting crushed by the rock instead of Kakashi, and he gives his left, I'm pretty sure, or right eye, which was not crushed, to Kakashi, and he gives him the whole speech about, oh, I didn't get you anything for your graduation. Don't worry, this isn't going to be anything useless. This is actually going to be useful, and he asked Rin to transplant his eye to Kakashi's eyes, which was scarred during their previous battle in trying to save Rin. And he tells Kakashi to take care of Rin. And yeah, and Kakashi and Rin have to get out before everything else falls on them. And theoretically, they think Obito is dead, and we don't know what happens after that. I'm pretty sure they continue the mission. So White Zetsu is gonna get there earlier than the original, and he's going to morph, I guess, him out the rock. I'm not sure how he does it. There's been two, actually three theories of how Obito got out. The first one is that he activated his Mangekyo Sharingan right then and there and used Kamui, so his body wasn't completely crushed. But I think personally that's inaccurate, because as we see, Obito unlocks his Mangekyo when he sees Rin die. So the other thing is that White Zetsu could have, like, we know that White Zetsu can go through solid objects. He probably morphed himself and connected himself to Obito, which saved his life, as we saw in the fourth grade Shinobi War, where Obito was supposed to die or he was very weak. Black Zetsu connected himself to his body, keeping him alive. I'm pretty sure that's what White Zetsu did to Obito, and he gets him out of the rock either by breaking the rock or by morphing both their bodies out of the rock, and he takes him to Madara, who him and Madara start healing Obito, and I'm pretty sure Madara doesn't know any healing jutsu, so I'm pretty sure all the healing was done by White Zetsu, and Obito eventually wakes up and he talks to Madara, and he sees this old man who's also an Uchiha. Well, he doesn't know that at first, and he sees that his body is like basically messed up, and he starts training as hard as he can so he can go back to his friends Kakashi and Rin. And since Zetsu got there sooner, he doesn't really need Zetsu because, well, he needs Zetsu at first because he's stabilizing him and he's healing him faster. But eventually, he won't need Zetsu to be connected with him at all times, since his body wasn't completely crushed and it was healed right away. Since Zetsu got there a lot quicker, so he where in the anime there's this scene where he's trying to get out and he punches the rock and his arm completely gets destroyed. Well, the White Zetsu arm, because it wasn't weak enough, he won't need to do that since his own arm is strong. Well, he's probably gonna still do that since the Zetsu that connects with him makes him a lot stronger and faster at the time. So he won't be permanently damaged, and he won't permanently need Zetsu in later on episodes. Well, not episodes, I guess, parts. So he starts training to get back to Konoha and help his friends, since they think basically that he's dead, and he's like, "Oh, I'm not dead, okay." And he's training to get back with them. And Madara is putting his plan to make Obito join him by making him watch Rin's death into action right now, and he's setting up that plan. So now we flashback to, well, not really a flashback. We change views into Kakashi saving Rin, and they're running away from a whole bunch of ninjas. In the original, Rin was captured, and Kakashi thought, well, that it was known that they were extracting information from her, which they probably were, but the real reason was they stuck a tail beast in her. I think it was the Seven Tails. Correct me if I'm wrong. Please tell me if I'm wrong in the comment sections. And they're running away, and Kakashi just has saved her. We don't know how because they didn't show that in the anime. And Rin is noticing something different about her body, and she's wondering what they done to her. And she feels this anonymous chakra inside her, and she's starting to think that they put a tail beast in her, and she's thinking why they would do that and what possibilities would that have. And she starts thinking that they're probably put a tail beast in her, and they're making them run back to the village where the tail beast can be unleashed on Konoha. And since Rin's a nice girl, freaking want to sacrifice her life and protect Konoha, she oh my god, hold up. You know what? I'm not even gonna cut that out. It's a bit more natural or something. I don't know. I'm just lazy. Okay. So Zetsu comes out the little wall. Uh, Before this, they were just talking about dumb stuff like, "Oh, how does it feel to poop?" and stuff, like in the original. And then Zetsu comes out and he's like, "Kakashi and Rin are in danger," and Obito gets ready to leave and save them since he's trained enough to work or function his body normally. And before he leaves, Zetsu speaks to him and makes him stronger, basically completely. Since he still had like wounds and his body was like still tired, I guess. It helps that Zetsu is there. Obito gets there and he sees Rin about to get stabbed by Kakashi's Chidori. Flashback to a few moments ago. Rin no. Oh my god, I'm not cutting that out. Okay. Rin notices that she has the tail beast in her, and she tells Kakashi that they can't go back to the village. Kakashi's in a hurry and doesn't really listen to her, trying to save them. Okay, and Rin doesn't fucking comprehend that he's trying to save them. Well, you guys, okay, I'm sorry, Rin. You're great. Okay, and Kakashi charges up at Chidori to freaking stabby the enemy, and then Rin is like, "Oh, suicide, yay!" And she jumps in the way of Kakashi's Chidori. Then a green blur grabs Kakashi's hand and pulls Rin back, pushing her to the ground. And with might and youth, it's Might Guy. Oh, that was dumb. So yeah, the scripts ended here, but the video is really short, and I'm gonna continue it. Well, I didn't have a script. My notes ended there. Okay, and I don't feel like writing any more notes. So this is completely from my head, and I'm talking too much. I'm sorry. Let's get into it. Might Guy. I don't know. Let me think real quick. Okay, I got it. Okay. Here's the thing. Might Guy fights the people that are trying to kill him. Right? I don't know why I didn't think of this. So Might Guy, in his gate form, was fast enough to stop Kakashi from, stabby, um, and he stopped all the memes of Kakashi knowing how to get to a girl's heart and how Sasuke tried to stab Sasuke and all those memes about how Kakashi was like, "That's not how you do it," and then freaking stabbing Rin. It stops all those memes. They're great, but they don't exist in this dimension. All right, and Might Guy starts fighting the shinobi, and Kakashi is shocked at first of why Rin would do that, and Might Guy kind of is kind of annoyed because he just had to save his teammate from suicide, and he's like, "What? Don't do that, okay? We're gonna be fine." And he starts attacking the enemy with the power of youth, okay? And since Obito is there, he starts helping, and Kakashi and Rin are both completely shocked to see Obito stronger, first of all, with like this weird white thing around him, and alive, not it wasn't 6 foot, not under a boulder with half his side crushed, okay? And he's like, they're just comboing these fools, alright? And like Kakashi joins in and they're just like wrecking these people, bro. Like they're trash, bro. Bots, alright? They're just messing with them at this point. Nah, there was a lot of them. But seeing him basically nearly kill Rin, both Kakashi and Obito have unlocked their Mangekyo Sharingan. Jing, I don't know what sound is. Achievement unlocked, okay? And then now they're just wrecking these people, and Rin suddenly doesn't want to die because Obito is here and stuff, and they're not gonna have to rush to the Leaf Village, and she's not gonna be a nuclear bomb in Naruto version. And then they defeat all the enemies there, and then Minato arrives. Surprise, surprise. The man with lightning speed is late all the time. 12 years, in fact. Well, actually, no. It was like 16 years, in fact, for his son's life. Or, well, basically for his son, who was like 16 years late. For Kakashi, he was like, I don't know how long late. For Obito, he was really late. He wasn't there for like the next few days or weeks after he got crushed. Okay, he was a couple weeks late. but like my man's got here, all right. And oh, I just said my man. All right, I'm not gay. All right, shut up. Okay, and then Rin tells him that oh, they stuck a tail beast in me, and Minato's like, oh, we got a tail beast. you know, the Leaf Village is OP now. You know, they still got the Uchiha, they got the Nine Tails. Now they got this new tail beast. I don't know what tail beast is it. Which one? Tell me in the comments. All right, and um, I'll cut that out. I lied. I won't cut that out. I'm lazy. All right. Okay. And then Minato sees the seal on Rin, which he is a seal master, by the way. Okay. And he enforces the seal with a new seal planted on top of it. So like they can't like set it off and like destroy the village. So yeah, Rin's alive. Obito is alive. Kakashi is alive and Guy saved the day. And then three other, I think they were Genin or no, I think they were Chunins at the time, which is Kurenai, Asuma, and what was another teacher? Hold up. Actually, no, just those two, because that's three with my guy. But my guy was like speed and like power of youth, Sonic looking ass. So he got there early, and if you're wondering why Asuma and Kurenai are there, is because they're backup. And since Minato was like, oh, my team's gone. Well, it wasn't Minato at the time, since Hiruzen didn't get a thing back from the team he sent to the bridge. He sent backup to like help them and stuff. And they were like getting or tuning at the time, so they weren't like big shots that were like, oh, we can't send them. We need them at the front lines or like at the village. So yeah, and Minato, Rin, Kakashi, Obito. Well, first of all, okay. Obito explains the whole situation really short. Well, not really short. He basically explains it on the way back to Konoha to all of them about how he got touched by this like white thing, and then like all of a sudden he felt weird, and he was out of the rock, and then he just like passed out, and how he when he woke up there was this old man, bro, like he was staring at him and he was naked and it was just awkward, bro, and then, like how his body was like healing and shit, like yeah, and how he trained and it was like I'm getting back, all right, I'm gonna be Hokage, bro. I ain't staying with you, old man. You kind of weird, bro. Why you got that white thing, and like how he tells them how like they didn't know how to poop and stuff. He's just weird, And by the way, White Zetsu disconnects from him, but like epic foreshadowing, he left his little seeds inside him, well, not inside him, on him, so like they can suck his chakra and like a couple new ones appear. And he goes back to Mater because like his stuff kind of failed by my guy. My guy power youth through his plan. And then they go back to the village. I know this was like kind of everywhere, all over the place, and I enjoyed making this one. It was a lot more fun than reading a script. I got to like improvise, and I know there was like a lot of stutter moments and stuff. But I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope this video does well. Hit the like button, comment what you think should happen next, and thank you for all the support. And have a great day. I'll see you. Maybe I'll see you later. Bye.